Mic on. Well, hi ho. Good evening. We've got Pomsey. He's first. Pomsey's first. And Suffolk Hunter, who's second. Good evening to you two. Thanks for joining us. Lovely to see you both. Richard Sherwood Digger. Good evening to you. Hi Steve and everyone. Got a t-shirt. Okay Steve, fits perfect mate. Cheers. Nice one. Thanks for that. That's no problemo. No problemo. I trust we are all well. Let's hope we're all well. Detecting the Past, good evening to you. And Jackie's on. XP, good evening to you. Pomsey's here for the nude gold dance. Well, it's been done. It's in the can. It's undergoing heavy editing. Enhancement. So it'll be in a video. It won't be on tonight. Ian, good evening to you. I don't think you two would appreciate a naked gold dance. Christopher's on board, and Val S. Good evening to you. Right, we seem to have a good stream, and we have 5 on at the momento. What's that? Bandidos de la Detección. Sorry about that. A very bad pronunciation. Nick's on. Good evening, Nick. And good evening from Argentina. That's all I can make out for that. I think it's welcome or greetings from Argentina. Thank you for joining us. I'll show that. I haven't got a clue what it is. I will have to do a translate. Bear with me. A momento. I will get there. Go through my channel. Ho ho. Are we touting for subs? Are we? That's very naughty. World's best metal detectorist. Good evening to you. No problem. Skittlewinkler UK, known as Lawn Bowler UK, aka Josh. Good evening to you. Good evening, Jeff. Hope you're well. $18 on at the moment. New username, long story. I'll believe it. Josh, I will believe it. Honestly. Stans lad, good evening to you. And Kay's digging it. Kay's on. Good evening, Kay's digging it. Great to have you with us this evening. And Runestone 54, Henrik is on board as well. Good evening, Henrik. What we've scraped in 6 pictures by the skin of our teeth. I was actually doing the last one, which was sent in by Pomsey as we went to go on air. So it was a bit of a scrap and I was a little bit late. So many apologies for that. We've got Dorset Diggers. Good evening to you.
So say good night.
Good night. Say good night to the eldest. Go on. Coming. What is it with kids and doors? Why are kids born in a barn? Why can they not close a door? Hello, little one. Fat Fool is not on at the moment, people. Weird British chick. Good evening to you. That's
it's short time.
Evie, and that's Amy. They're just going to say night before they go to bed. And you'll close the door when you go out, won't you?
Yeah.
Yeah, good girls. Stanley Diggs Metal Detecting. Good evening
This is
to you,
my
Stanley.
dad.
Much appreciated.
It's my dad.
Yeah,
Good
good
night,
night, young
young
one. So that
night.
is a good night from
Yeah,
me.
good night, Amy.
And good night from you. So
Dad, if that fool comes on, can you tell him I subscribe to all of his channels?
Oh, I forgot to subscribe. Get your
he's got a new channel. It's a long story. So good night, you two.
Right, good
Can you
night.
tell Fat Fool that I subscribe to? Can you tell Fat Fool that I subscribe to all of his channels?
Right. Silly girls, they are silly. I should have been in bed, really, but there we go. Ian Watson's on board. Hello, ladies. Good night. Right, as I was saying, we've got 6 pictures. We've also got 3 giveaways this evening. And XP, I won an ORX on Saturday night. Well done. Gotta be worth a party popper. An ORX. Now, these are from the dodgy bin, so they may or may not work. So this is for XP for winning an ORX. Hey, good old XP. There you go. First one. All my wig's messed up now. Look, I've got that little bit what's sticking up. Can't do a thing with it. Wash your hair and you can't do a thing with it. I used a new shampoo called Wash and Go. I washed my hair and it all went. I don't know. Right, so Pomsies said get rid of that blinking Siplex. Who's selling it? What are you selling it for, XP? Good grief. Get the kids to use a marker pen in your hairline. You didn't see what they got up to earlier on. Someone got hold of some mascara and they made a moustache. That was funny. Okay, no, 21 people on board so far. Thank you so much. Much appreciated. Okay, we've not got Viper on yet. So he's not doing me thumb up, thumbs down. I haven't enabled my macros. So let's just do that now. And then I'll hopefully they'll all work. I wouldn't sell it. Keep it. ORX. Good machine. Right, in theory, if I push this button, hey, thumbs up. So for everybody who's on and not going to contribute to this evening, not type, the least you can do is a thumb up. So much appreciated. Give me the thumb up. Tom Jr.'s on. Good evening to you. And Anne has made it. Thanks, Anne, for joining us this evening. Much appreciated. We'll nip over to the pictures around about 9:15 and we'll get a few more people on and do the draw, or the giveaway should I say. Anybody interested to know what the draw prizes are tonight? $23 on board. I might as well hit another graphic button, so if you haven't by any chance, please wait for it. Subscribe, that'd be wonderful. Subscribe tonight and I'll give you a deluxe, oh, have you got a gold one? A deluxe gold cone party popper. If you haven't subscribed already, don't just unsubscribe and subscribe back again, because that won't work. Got to be a new subscriber. I don't know where Scott is yet. Mr. Random's not here. Scott's not here. Mr. Pettikin's not here. And Viper's not here. But we'll see. We will see. Pomsy Steve, did you check to see if you won? I didn't check, to be honest with you, Pomsy. It's been a bit of a whirlwind. I had I've done something on Monday I've never ever done before, and I'll never be able to do again. It's one of those things you can only do once. So did I win? I don't know. You tell me. is your prize an uncensored version? No. Don't get too excited about it, people, because it was shot a fair way away. And it may have to have a star or a circle located somewhere. But it was cold, so the circle doesn't have to be that big. John's on board. Good evening, John. Thanks for joining us. Right, I'm going to tell you what the prizes are, although no one said tell me what the prizes are. The stuff I got this evening, and not no, I actually signed the papers for my pension, so that's a thing I've never done before and will never do again. Right, Pomsy. Right, what we got? Prize number 3. Just this, really, nothing major. Prize number 3 tonight is a excuse me, a Suffolk Sifter sticker and a Suffolk Sifter metal pin badge. Prize 2 is, yes, you've guessed it, a Suffolk Sifter fines box. These are quite nippy. They're quite small. You can put them in your pouch or your whatever you do. And they got 10 little sections, some big ones and some smaller ones. Very nice too. So prize number 2. And just for Josh, prize number 1 is this again. I'm determined to give it away if I can get the light right. It's the collector coin album, and that's got a load of pages inside there, and you got little pouches so you can put all your gold and silver coins in and display them. Detector Jim and Paul is on. I assume it's Jim. Good evening, Jim. Anne says 12 thumbs up. Thanks very much. We've got 25 people on, so we need some more thumbs up, don't we, people? So if you haven't yet, please put the old thumb up button up. Skittle Winkler UK needs the coin album. So if you win something else, Josh, you're going to have to forfeit it again and hang on to prize number 1. Matty's Metal Detecting South Wales. Good evening to you, sir. Nice to have you on board. Lou Fatboy Wood, good evening to you. No Brad Stickers. You never know, Pomsy. You never know what's lurking. Lou says 13. I assume it's thumbs up. Weird British Chick. I think I'll have that coin book this week, Steve. John, got myself a digital microscope camera photographing coins, 12 quid. I did get one, John. I paid 20 or 30 quid for one, and it's absolute rubbish. It didn't do what it said it would do. It's supposed to, you better plug it in, put it on your screen, take a picture of it. Didn't work, so it went back. So if I could find a decent sort of a microscopy thing which blows the find up, I will get one. Are you just talking about one which you like hold over it and that comes up on the screen, or what? Detector Jim and Paul, good evening. Thanks for that. You are the first person I haven't on purposely mentioned of mug draw, just to see what happens. But Detector Jim and Paul, you've got another go. This is the last week, people, that you can enter for the mug draw, because next week is the last Wednesday in the month, and that's when the draw is made for the mug. So if you want to have a crack at the mug, just send us a teeny weeny super chat or a sticker, the minimum you can get away with, and they'll put you into the draw. So Detector Jim and Paul, you've got another one for next week. Kay's digging it. Good evening, Kay. Thanks very much. You're in the mug draw. You are in. Right, I will just whip over to the mug draw page and let you know who's on, or who's in, should I say. Right, it's quite a bumper one this week, or this month, should I say. We've got, I'm sorry, I've sort of weaned down the font. I could have probably made them a bit bigger and spread it out, but anyway. So we've got Ken, History Hunters and Finds, XP, and I instead of going back and jiggling all the numbers about, if you entered more than one, I've just added you on. So they're the people: WBC, South Coast Detecting, Pomsey, Jackie, Ken again, Richard Sherwood Digger, Rob's got one, WBC again, Detector Jim and Paul, Pomsey, Tom Jr., WBC, AT Prozac, I Find, Detector Jim again. Tom's got 6. He went mad last week, done 6. WBC, another 2, and AT Prozac. So your names will repeat, because next Wednesday I'll just ask you know who, beginning with A, ending in A, to pick a random number, and then we'll just go through, pick the number, and hey presto, you may have won. Dorset Diggers, thank you very much, Dorset Diggers. You are in the draw for next week. Dorset Diggers times 1. WBC is gone for it again. Okay, I will update this page for next week. You won't be able to come into the draw next week because I won't be able to update the page. So this is the week. This is the last week of the month that you can get in for this month's draw for the mug. They are real. I've got a mug here, and I think Nick and somebody else, I forget who else now, won one, so it's all good. Quality mug. So thanks for that, Weird British Chick, Dorset Diggers, Kay, and Detector Jim and Paul. Anywho, I don't want to keep banging on about it because you'll think I'm just after your hard-earned. Right, pictures. We have 4. No, we've got 6 because Pomsey sent one in just at the last minute. John, scroll up. I see you have a coffee PayPal account. Can you? Coffee PayPal account on your page. Can I use that to do draws and other payments? I think that just goes to PayPal me, I think. But it's easier just to click that little button under the chat, surely. Can you not do that, John? Detecting Telemark, good evening to you, sir. Thanks for joining us. $30 on this evening. Let's crack into the pictures. First picture sent in today by, that's a Peugeot badge, please. Christopher sent it in. He's told me what it is, so you lot tell me. Stephen Wright, what do you do? In relation to what, Stephen? Thanks for joining us. I haven't done that way. I don't understand, John. If where you type that comment, there should be a smiley face for your sort of emojis, and there should be a $sign. If you click that, you can do a super chat or a super sticker. But if you can't do that, then yeah, if you do a tip jar on my channel banner, there's a like buy me a coffee. You could do that. Leave your name, and then yeah, I'll enter you in the draw. So if you can't do the $sign, super chat, super sticker, then by all means, if you want to be in the draw, John, do the buy me a coffee bit, and I'll enter you in the draw for next week. So there you go. We're chicken. Well, never did I think I'd see offspring of a horse and a lion which had been stung on the nose by a bee. Yeah, I thought he might leap to it and say it's a Peugeot badge, but no, it's Christopher's find, and it's a silver royalist badge. Derek's on board. Good evening, Derek. Nice to see you. YouTube's done its usual thing and reset the viewers to 0 again, but it will come back. I'm fine, Derek. How are you? All about dollars, says XP. No, it's just it's for a mug, Stephen. Do a monthly draw every month. I give a Suffolk Sifter mug away. Whoever wins it will get a mug. It's to help to pay for the postage, because I do 3 draws or 3 giveaways a week, and the postage does rack up, so it just pays for the mug, and there's a little bit over the postage. That's all it is. I'm not planning on emigrating to the, on my yacht. It doesn't pay for a lavish lifestyle. It's just a few coppers just to help balance out the postage and pay for the mug. Christopher says only about 1.5 centimetres long. Blimey. That could have been a foot high, Christopher. Need a little measure on it, I think, a little ruler. Why is it posed like me when I see a spider on my room? Ah! DS Magnet Fishing, good evening to you. Thanks for joining us this evening. Relics and Roots, good evening to you, sir. Thanks for joining us. Val S has done some spiders and webs and everything else. Bombs is offering 400 quid for the ORX. I'd take it, mate. Okay, well, that's a very nice little find. Oh, is it silver, Christopher? Did you say it was silver? Let's have a scroll up. Yep, silver Rawless badge. I knew I'd seen silver somewhere. Well done. Okay, 28 people on this evening. Find number 2. Sent in by Anne. Anne's been having a good time. Found silver. Congratulations, Anne. So Ian reckons XP has got a lucky winning streak, so he might win again on Saturday. I won a detector once. It was a Dr. Otech. It beeps and it makes lights and things, and well. Blimey, 2 simplexes. That's just plain greedy, isn't it, Ian? So Anne, when did you find it? How deep was it? And have you cleaned it? Was it 1679, Anne? Stan's lad said, is it a 3p as it has 3 C's? And did tell me what it was, but I can't remember what he said, Anne. I'm sorry. Trouble is I delete the things after I use them. That's the bat phone. It's probably just an advert. No, I don't want to know about Harry. So yes, people, I need your photographs, your pictures of your finds, your coins, your artifacts, anything metal detecting related. Else you have no pictures for next week. I have used the lot up. Was it 1679? Literally says 1679. It's 1679. Could be a 1. A 7 could be a 1. Could be an offset 1. I don't know. Dorset diggers have 3 teens, all wanting detectors. Oh dear. Oh, good luck with that one. And it says not clean, half-inch deep, no half-inch deep, no digging at all, 3p. Watch your number on your bat phone. When I go back to big screen, Jim, it will be on there. Tom says has been granted permission to an area surrounded by Viking graves. Pit of the ground is like concrete. Oh dear. We tried today, didn't go well. At least you got the permission. I would assume sometime it will soften up a bit. So good luck with that one. Yeah, all right. You're picking on me again, WBC. You bullied me on the chat, now you're bullying me on my live stream. Right, we'll go over number 3. Find number 3. Let me see. Who have I got in number 3? Stan's lad. Stan's lad sent this in. Stephen Wright says, isn't metal detecting a boring hobby? Oh, it's terribly boring. Yeah. Get you out in the fresh air. You don't know what you're going to find. You know, silver, gold. Right. Looks like a set of thimbles from Stan's lad. I'm no expert, but are they beehive thimbles? Oh dear, Dolly B says exercising a blue spanner. Yeah, your newspaper one was very good. I don't know where you get it, WBC. You must have too much time in your hands. Beehive thimble, says John. El Campello, Detectorist, Phil's on. Nice to see you, Phil. Thanks for joining us this evening. We're on find picture number 3. Yeah, being timed out is quite boring, isn't it, Stephen Wright? Hats for 3 bears and Goldilocks. Christopher's got the exact same 4 thimbles. I hope they're not the exact same ones. Else you'll be fighting over them. Stan's led medieval beehive thimbles, all from the same field near a deserted village. Cracking. You know, I never found a beehive thimble. Never, never, never. Nick's got a permission on hunt on a Roman road. That should be good. Jim says, did you hear that Paul found his first silver hat? No, didn't hear that, Jim. That's the first then, mate. Well done. Well done. This is a first. Shall we give him a party popper, people? A party popper, people. This is for Paul. Found his first silver hammered on Saturday. This is for you, Paul. Hope it pops. Fingers in your ears, fire and hole. It's a dud. Right, try again, Paul. Fingers in your ears, fire and hole. That one works. Well done, mate. You've broken your hammy, you know what I mean? So the rest will just flow in now. Okie dokie. Well, as you may know, let's go back to big screen. We're halfway through the pictures. We'll hang on a bit. We'll go back to big screen because somebody said, what's the number of your bat phone? That's the number of my bat phone. But you can text it. But if you call me via voice, I will put you on air. So just watch what you say. I'll bet he was excited, Jim. Scott's on board. Unspanner me. Is that you want to be unspanned, Scott? You serious? John says 32 watching, 19 thumbs up. Let's have a look on here. Yep, I concur the number, but I don't know the thumbs up. So thanks everybody who's done the thumb up bit. If you haven't yet, please thumb up. It's all good. It's all good in the end. Scott's been hacked. Fat fool. Hey, Rick's on board. Now, I've got to tell you something, Rick. Before I forget, my little one, Amy, reckons she's subscribed to all your channels. I don't know how many channels you've got, mate, but she's subscribed to them. She's not got an account in YouTube. She's on her mum's phone. So basically, Mrs. Sifter's subscribed to you, Rick. Hope the cruise has gone or going well. I'm not quite sure where you are in the cruise stakes. Fat Falls on land for a day. You got a bit seasick, Rick? Been a rocking and a rolling? Ian says, do I get Scott Spanner? I'm gradually weeding the spanners down. Who have you got on at the moment? Well, I thought I'd unspanned you. I'm sure I've unspanned you. You're still showing up as blue. Yeah, that'll go off, I think. When you go off. That's it. You're not blue anymore. Two more cruises to go for Rick. Derek says, I'm trying to eat rice pudding and type. Nah, it's not easy. Not easy. Okay, I'll just run through the prizes this evening. What I'm going to give away. Prize 3. I don't know if it's a text or not. Prize 3. Suffolk Sifter badge and sticker. Prize 2 is the Suffolk Sifter fines box, and a very nice fines box is 2. And prize 1, yet again, prize 1, we've got this fantastic coin album with all the pages and the little pockets for your gold and silver stuff, you know. Right, look at the bat phone to see what's going on. I'm getting adverts at the moment. It says I've got 2 messages, but I can't see them. Oh, I can see them now. Hang on. I won't read it out. Hi, Steve. Jim, got your message, Jim. Now, is it the summer one or the spring one? Just let me know, Jim. Valles was great, Scott, but I've got the viral flu thing. Oh dear. Don't die. Don't die, Val. Scott got kicked from the SWAT this stream. I didn't kick you. Took your spanner away, as requested. You can do it back when you like. He's digging it, cracks Paul. Yeah, right. April. Right, well, I've got a message here from Jim, and Jim's asked me to let you all know that they're doing a fundraiser for Henrik to come over to the Spring Detectival. So once that get in motion, nip over to Jim's channel, and I don't know what stage you're at, Jim, whether you've got it up and run yet or it's just an idea. Feel free to discuss it this evening, Jim, if you so wish. As for the benefit of Josh, I'm afraid we had to do a 1 prize per person per gore. So if you win one, unfortunately, that's it. You can't win any other. You can carry on doing the numbers to see if you can guess the right number, but unfortunately, it's 1 per person per giveaway. I didn't kick you out, Scott. As a result of being stripped of the divine spanner, I don't know. I wouldn't have thought I'd have kicked you out. The Suffolk Sifter dungeon. I haven't got a dungeon, Scott. Oh God, open that Chinese thing, said Anne. Blimey. Oh, let's change over. Right, let's crack on with the pictures. Let's do the draw about 9:45. So we were on vine 3. Now, I've been asked by Mr. Pettican, but he's not on this evening, can we have a sneak peek of the find I found on Sunday? You may not know, but I found gold. I have found gold. It's the first gold I've ever found, and it's old gold. It's not new gold. And oh, let me see it. Let me see it. I just want to, just for the first time, I'm going to keep it 100% covered up until the video goes out, because with a gold find comes the naked gold dance. So I'm trying to edit that quite heavily. So I have got a picture of what I found, but I've taken it from above so you can't see all the detail. Scott says every century, 1720, 1820, 1920, plague, now it's 2020. Oh, blimey. Or was it a ring? A lot of people guessing and reckon it was a sovereign or some sort of gold coin, but I've never found gold before, and if you haven't, it does say what people say it does. It was sunny, I got it, I rubbed the dirt off, and it shone. It absolutely shone like the day it was made. Well, I have filmed a short clip of Gold Dance. I will put it in the video. How much I'm going to show you lot, I don't know. I don't want to get banned off YouTube. Restored bear. Did I just hear naked gold dance? Should be funny. It'll be hilarious. It was cold. It was very cold, so there's not much to cover up. Right, I'll show you. Obviously, you'll know what it is, but you won't see the full story of it, and it is very, very interesting. I have researched it, and I've got so far down, and it's quite interesting. So here we go. This is my first gold. You are privileged to see a sneak peek of my first gold before it even come out in the video. Bit bent, unfortunately, but there you go. That's what happens to it when it's been in the ground. And no, my girls didn't hold the camera. I got a tripod, Ian. I was quite. I did a clip after I found it, but it was just complete swearing in it, so I couldn't use that. So I've deleted that. Message me, says Jim. All the excitement. I've not looked. Some reason that's trying to put my texts in another. Another file. Right. Facebook page. Yep. No problem, Jim. The fundraiser for Henrik to come over to Spring Detectival is on Jim's Facebook page, and Jim will post a link to it here, which I'm quite happy for you to do, Jim. What's it around the edge? Yep, it's very interesting around the edge. I'm not saying anything else about it. Not that ring, but there's a ring in the video. I shall leave you to guess what it is. I'm not going to elaborate any more on it, but it's hence to say it is got some detail on it. What's behind the chair, says John. Well, that ring. I don't know. What do you mean, John? Mr. Pettikin's just swooped in, and as promised, I've took a picture of it at an obscure angle. You can't see all what's on it, the detail. Just for this once, please, my first gold. Let me unravel it in the video. It's the first time I'll be able to use gold in the title and me description. Yes, there are markings on it, but it's on the outside. Obviously, there's no hallmarks. So, John, what is behind the chair? What do you mean, John? Mr. Buttons, good evening, Mr. Buttons. Nice to have you on board. 33 at the moment. Mr. Pettikin's on, tidy job. there is going to be a minimal clip of Gold Dance, but it was cold, so there won't be a heck of a lot to cover up. Pomsey says, can Jim do a fundraiser for me as well because I'm poor? No, Steve, no Peter will sell all weird things on Patreon, but an uncensored version of Naked Gold Dance not recommended. No, I shan't put that on. I shan't inflict that on to anybody. He said there is a date on it, and there's quite a bit of writing on it, quite a bit of detail where I've done a little bit of research as far as I can get, and I've worked out who it was for, who had it, where they got married, and when they died, and where they got buried. Also, they had 3 kids, but I can't get down far enough. I can't find anything else. So it would be nice if we could trace right back to present day so I could give it back. Why don't you post it? It should do, Jim. If you copy the whole lot, from the HTTP, a whole lot, type it down, it should come up, but then it'll get held for a mod to review, then I'll let it go. You should be able to do a link, Jim. Give it another go, mate. Southeast Detecting, good evening, sir. Thanks for joining us. Load of the Rings. Am I getting amended? I'm not sure. Obviously, you can see there's a slight crack there. Obviously, I've not tried to do anything with it. I don't know. I thought it would be nice if I could find out who, the relatives now. Excuse me, and it's local to me. So it'd be nice if you could find out if there's any, relatives, and you could give the thing back, couldn't you? Okay, well, Jim reckons he's having a bit of a job posting the link to the fundraiser, but it's on Detector Jim and Paul's Facebook page. Steve, first time your porno. No. Thanks. We'll move on then. We'll move swiftly on. This is find number 5. By me again, look. Found in the same field, about, I don't know, 100 feet away. I can't tell you what Extreme Metal Detecting UK found. It'll be in their video, but it was mind-blowing. Mind-blowing. You know what you found, guys. And if you're not subscribed to Extreme Metal Detecting UK, I would subscribe to them, because the next video is going to be a cracker. I can guarantee you that. You don't want to miss it. Gollum or Josh. I want Josh banging on my door. Thank you very much. Odyssey 76. Good evening to you, sir. Thanks for joining us this evening. We've got 34 people on at the moment. We'll do the draw in a bit. We're just looking at my Roman coin. I can't make it. The pictures does not do it justice. I can't make out the writing on the right hand picture, but I will look into it. I am allowed. I can do what I like, Derek. One week I'm going to have 6 pictures sent by Suffolk Sifter. Skittle Winkler. Yeah, I've got a few Romans, John. On one memorable hunt, I've come away with 24, which is quite a haul. Anyway, we'll move on. Find number 6, last find this evening, sent in by Pomsey. Nice one, Pomsey. Yeah, anybody who hasn't subscribed, and subscribe, you've got to be a new subscriber, you'll have a choice of the real deluxe party poppers. These are good, the gold or silver, and these are the last 3 I've got. Still waiting on Henrik's gold party poppers to come through the post. But I've got a funny feeling they're going to be held up at customs. They haven't done the video yet, Pomsy. As far as I know, the Extreme Metal Detecting UK was indeed a sort of a plug for Detectorist 2020. Oh God, really? Honestly, you're Josh. All right, the mods are going to have to do something about that. All these multiple accounts. I told you, Josh, not to come in with multiple accounts. John says Templar Cross. Derek says I would send some photos of finds, but I ain't found anything. They would just be photos. They don't have to be fantastic, people. Just send them in, as long as they're metal detecting related. That could be coins, it could be artifacts, anything metal detecting related. Doesn't have to be recent, could be from a while back, but I'll need your pictures, because without your pictures we haven't got a show your finds section. Nick says I see Harry's got a Canada, or is that the wrong Harry? Haven't got a clue. Right, well, 36 people on, so we'll let you lot drool over Pomsy's picture just for a wee while, and then we'll crack into the giveaways. Usual score. I will ask you for a number between 1 and whatever viewers we've got on at the moment. At the moment it's 34, so that'll be a number from 1 to 34. Once you see the word go from me, I'm not doing it now, so don't start hovering over your keyboard. Once you see go from me in the chat, then you can type your numbers. Don't type numbers yet, Derek. I've not started. And then we'll get Alexa, who's just down here, to pick a number.
You are 0.66 miles, 1.06 kilometres, south of the centre of Whitnesham.
All right, thank you very much. So there you go. We'll ask her, she'll pick a number out, and then Bob's your uncle. You're a winner. And then you have an option to either keep the prize or open the bin, because the bin holds a separate prize. It could be a better prize, could be a worse prize. Yep, post it on my Facebook group, Steve. No problemo. Right, we've got a big screen. So thanks, people, for sending your pictures in. Much appreciated, but I need more. Please, please, please send your pictures in. Email them in. Look, contact at Suffolk-Sifter.uk. Send your pictures in. Otherwise, next week we won't have any pictures, because I can't find gold and Romans every week. 23 thumbs up says, and we'd better crack into this giveaway quick before Viper gets on, because you know, soon as Viper get on, he's going to win. So we'll get this started now. I'll just key myself up. Don't get all excited. First prize, or prize number 3, or whatever you're going to call it, is a Suffolk Sifter vinyl sticker with a Suffolk Sifter metal pin badge. That's the first one this evening. If you're lucky enough to win, you'll have a choice to take that or the bin. Odyssey subscribe. Let's have a look. Let's have a look. I don't get any notifications anymore. They go ping on there. I can't see anything coming up in my emails. I normally get a little email saying so and so subscribed. We'll give it a minute. Wait for the thing to come through, because you never know. Josh might be pulling my doodah. Right, first prize. We've got 34 people on. So when you see the word go from me, type one number at a time between 1 and 34. Only when you see go though. Don't go too bad. I'll let you lot rattle off a few numbers and try and judge it so my go don't go right off screen. Then I'll use the other camera over there. We'll look at the screen and then we'll ask you know who for a number. Then that's that. Saves me writing a number down and trying to keep up with the numbers going up the screen, because I can't do that no more because my eyes won't do it. But you're going quite well, people. You're going quite well. Divvy's on. Good evening, Martin. You're just in time with the first one. Right, I think that's it, people. So stop, please, mods. I'll freeze the comment screen, otherwise it'll go off screen and I won't see my go. There we go, it's there. One of these days I'm going to lose the go. So I'll give you a minute or so to calm down. Right, Nick's posted. Have we slowed down? I think we're stopped. Okay, I think we're stopped. We'll just swap over cameras. This is my fantastic surroundings. So John, you said what's behind the chair? That's behind the chair. Right, this is how we do it for the people who haven't been here before. That's go. Then I will just ask you know who for a number. So Alexa, give me a number between 1 and 34.
Your random number between 1 and 34 is 1.
Good grief. What are the chances of that?
Here's what's new.
I don't want to know what's new.
From BBC Sports News.
Oh God. Alexa, stop. She does ramble on, doesn't she? Right, look, number 1. What are the chances of that? We've got Suffolk Hunter at 11, XP 6, 17 for Relics and Roots, Derek's 29, Southeast 3, Nick West 14, Stan 13, Phil's 13, Ian's 4, Martin, Val S. As far as I'm concerned, Val, and I'll double check, you are the winner. My screen is final. Val S. Congratulations. So there you go, Val. So the question I need to ask you, Val, you've won the sticker and the badge. Do you want that, or do you want to open the bin? Open the bin. It's a risk. Could be a better prize. Or to be quite honest with you, that could be a real worse prize, but it's up to you. So Val S, I need to see you say bin or no bin. Suffolk can't even miskeyed. Alright, Val don't want my sticker and my badge, so we'll put that away for another time. Val's gone for what's in the bin. Now, I'm laughing because I know what's in the bin, and you'll probably find there's a bit of a booby prize. So, Val, you've given up the badge and the sticker, and you've got instead a signed Suffolk Sifter autograph card. Now, what we're talking about here is this big thing here with this person on here. I'll sign here and send it off to you. So I'm very sorry, Val. I'm very sorry you've won an autograph card. Right, wasn't that wonderful prize, a booby prize? Sorry, Val. Anyway, prize number 2 is fines box. Suffolk Sifter fines box. If I keep opening this, I'm going to wear it out. There you go. It's a nice little compact fine box for all your little hammered coins, gold, silver, or otherwise. We'll do the same thing again. We've got 33 people on. Only when I type go, I need a number from you between 1 and 33 people. I would say it's highly unlikely that you know who will pick number 1 again. But you never know. It's totally random. Nothing to do with me. It's out of my hands. All right, give it a bit longer. I think that's enough for now in case I lose me go. So it's stop, 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 people. Mods, if you could do the stop. I'll better freeze my screen, otherwise I'm going to lose me go. Up, up, up we go. Can we find me go? Have I missed it? Oh, no, we got me go. That was close. Oh, that was close. If I left it one line longer, I'd have lost me go, but I can see me go. Note to self, don't leave it that long next time. So I'll let you calm down. Rich is still typing numbers. Rich is quite keen. Val's still typing. It's a bit of a lag. I know, people, from when I've been on to Detect John Paul. It's a lag we can't do nothing about, unfortunately. And I think when Jim, you're asking the questions, mate, I don't know, I was seeing the go or whatever before you'd finished the question. So I know how you feel, people. I'm very sorry. I can't do anything about it. I've frozen my chat screen, so I can't see what you're saying. I think we're all stopped. So we'll get your camera again. Go over to that one. So there's me go. A lot of ones. So I think people are thinking ones again. But anyway, Alexa, pick a number between 1 and 33.
Your random number between 1 and 33 is 7.
7. So there you go, it weren't 1. So we're looking for number 7. Position on my screen, unfortunately, is final. And Val S, I'm afraid if you win, you not win. It's 1 prize per person per gore. So number 7. So we've got Suffolk Hunters 11, Jim's 2. Oh, Tom, so close. Ah, I can see it, look. Ian Watson. Ian Watson, you are a winner. Congratulations, Ian. Wow, what a palaver. So there you go. So I need from you, Ian, I need to know, well, the prize you've got is the Suffolk Sifter fines box. You've got the option to open the bin, but it could be a worse prize, not much worse than last time, or it could be a better prize. You don't know. So up to you, Ian. I need to see bin or no bin from Ian. Oh, he'll keep it, right? Do you want to see what you would have won, Ian? Do you want to see what you would have won? So Ian's keeping the fines box. They are very nice fines boxes. Okie doke, Ian. If you'd have handed the fines box in and gone with the bin, you'd be the proud owner of. That's Brad, sticker and wristband. So there you go. So congratulations, Ian. Well done, mate. Right, we'll crack on. Right, prize number 1, third last prize of this evening, is a very nice coin album. It's got quite a few pages in, and they're just big enough for the old hammered coins. So very nice. If you've got some real nice examples, you can put them in here and you can have a little thumb through and not get them all dirty and greasy. So that will be the next prize. We're still at 33 at the moment, people. So when you see me go, and only when, I need a number from you between 1 and 33, please. Oh, look at them numbers go up the screen. Look at them numbers go. I'm going to have to jump in a bit early this time, so I nearly lost me go. Because you are quite hectic on the old keyboard. I can see the mods going up, down, and there's some nice breaks, so I appreciate it. Right, just in case I lose me go, I'm going to say stop, 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 please, people. You're quite active. Oh, here we go. I didn't quite leave it as close as I did last time. If we don't get the right number, then we'll just do it again. Okay, so not a problem. So I'll just wait until I see the numbers cease. Richard's going. Anne's still typing. Richard's going. 17. I can see on the on-screen chat. What's that, Michael? What? Didn't even know you were on board, mate. Is that Michael Hancock? Good evening. I can just see you on my teeny tiny screen, but I didn't notice you on the big chat box, so sorry about that. Pomsy's still typing. Nick is still typing. Hopefully the mods have said stop. I can't see the comments on the big screen because I've had to freeze it. Right, I think we're stopped. So without further ado, we'll go to the other camera again. There's me go. And I'll say, Alexa, pick a number between 1 and 33.
Your random number between 1 and 33 is 16.
Sweet 16. I can see Sweet 8.
16 was a 2006 book by American author Kate Bryan. The book is
Alexa,
about an event.
Stop. God, I'm going to married to her. Right, we're looking for 16. Suffolk Hunt is 11. Tom's 10. XP 18. 13. Josh, oh dear, 13 Jackie. Derek's 29. We'll do a slow scroll. We're looking for 16. Josh is very, very close, isn't he? He wants it. He wants it bad. I've got a text message, but I can't do that yet because I'm doing this. So we're looking for 16 still. Gogs, good evening, Gogs. 19 Gogs. Suffolk Hunter 22. Richard Sherwood Digger 2. 17, Detecting the Past. 19 XP, my arm's aching. Stan's Lad 10. John is 31A. I don't know what that's all about. 12, 17, 9, my arm's aching. We're looking for 16. We haven't got it yet. Nick 14. DVD Detectorist 5. 28. Oh dear. We have to get a stand for this. Oh, camera, because my arm's aching. 15, so close, Suffolk Hunter. Jim's close at 15. 16. 16. Detector Jim and Paul. Jim. You've won, buddy. Detector Jim and Paul. Verse 16 on my screen. Congratulations. Right, let's go back to live chats. So Jim and Paul, you are the proud owner of this coin album. Josh was gagging for that. But Jim, I need to hear from you whether you want the bin or not. Do you want to open the bin? It is a risk. You can open the bin, but you have to say bin or no bin. So Jim and Paul, bin or no bin. Martin says bin. Well, it's nothing to do with you, Martin. You didn't win, mate. So it's bin. He's gone for the bin. So didn't want the coin album. So Jim, it could be a good prize or a better prize or a worse prize. And what I can reveal, Jim, you've won a Garrett Keepers box, which is a massive box. I'll show you what it is. There you go. It's a Garrett Finds box. It's fairly big, so you're going to need a good pouch to put it in, but it'll keep all your goodies and maybe your sandwiches in one place. Yep, you got your coin slots there, your sponge, you got 4 little sections, 1 big section, and then if that's not enough, if you swap it over where the Suffolk Sifter sticker is, there's another compartment, and look, you can make some diddy sandwiches in there and do your pack up. So congratulations, mate. Goodness knows how much it's a cost to send in the post, but this is yours. Congratulations. Well, there you go. Now I do have a few more of these, courtesy of Regton, Nigel and Marcus. I had a little box arrive a while ago, and I've got some more goodies in that, and I got some nice goodies. So I'm going to do a bit of a good giveaway in the next week or two, but I'm aiming for my 1.5 subscriber giveaway, which is going to be even bigger. So, but my fault, don't do the videos, so I'm sort of hovering around 1.4 at the moment. So I need another 100 subscribers. So if you haven't, people, please hit the button and hit the bell and tick the box which says all notifications. A Lunchable case. Yep, no problem. It's yours. I mean, if you want me to send it to someone else, do you mean you want me to redraw it again, Jim? Just confirm that and we'll put it in again if you want. So Jim has very kindly says pass it on to someone else as he has one. So once I get confirmation from Jim that he wants me to redraw it again, we'll do another draw. There you go. Hey, that's cool. Yeah, Martin could put his hoard in it. He'd need a bigger one, Scott, really, wouldn't he? Well, I've lost my numbers now, Martin, because they're off screen, so I'm going to have to do it again. So you're going to have to do a bit of typing again. So I just want to confirm from Jim. Yep, give it to someone else. Right, okay, we'll do it again, people. This is for the Garrett Keepers box. We will do the same again. I'm here all night. Why have you timed him out for? I don't know. Anyway, I'll find out when I read the comments back. So when you see go from me, we've got 36 people on, folks. So this is the last prize of the evening. It's a Garrett Keepers box. I haven't started yet, and if you said a number before the go, it won't count. Once you see go, I need a number between 1 and there's 34 on. We'll go with that. 1 and 34, please. So there you go, people. The go's gone. Hit the buttons. Hit the buttons. Should have some music, shouldn't I? All the numbers going up. You're going up fairly fast. I'm going to have to do my business in a minute. else I will lose me go. So that's it, folks. Stop, 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 stop. Anything after the stop or before the go doesn't count. So I'll just freeze my chat window, scroll up top. Hopefully I've not lost me go. Nope, there it is. That was close again. Nearly went off screen. So we'll wait for people to stop posting numbers. WBC is stop, stop, stop. Mr. Pettican's done a load of, I don't know, the explosions. Can't quite see. We're missing Aaron and his red circles this evening. Anne's posting. Oddie said, good luck, Skittlewinkler. Right, still some numbers coming up, so I shall wait just a momento. Just looking at your message, Mr. Pettican. Very interesting. Looks good. Right, you've all stopped now, so I'll get the camera. Point it on there, change the screen to that camera. There's my go, and that was a number between 1 and 34. So we say, Alexa, pick a number between 1 and 34.
Your random number between 1 and 34 is 32.
So we look for 32. Good spread of numbers this evening. So 32, John's got 24, Suffolk Hunter's 11. 29 for Derek, 3 XP. So we're looking for 32. There's 23 from Martin, Relic and Roots 14. 16 Relic Hunter, 20 Stands Lad, 27 Ian, 20 Divvy, 18 4, 6, 18, 22, 33. Detector pass, so close. So close. So we're looking for 32. Relic Hunter 19, Gogs 19, Suffolk Hunter 33. Looking for 32 people. 26 Ian, 34 Josh. Oh, too much. 23 John, 32. Look on my screen. That person's won. So congratulations, that person. So there you go. You are lucky. You are one lucky person. So there you go. Ian says mods are not allowed. My bat phone's gone off. 2 new messages. You can't make me send the coin album to you, Josh. You got to win it, mate. I don't know. I'm assuming that's Scott. I haven't got a clue. I didn't see anybody. I don't know. I did see it, Scott. I don't know. I do know who done it, and you can find out. Can you see that on your screen? Yes. I don't know why it happened, Scott, but I do know who done it. Josh hates Garrett. He'll burn it. Odyssey says, well done. I can't say for sure if it's the same one and the same person, because I haven't had any email to say Odyssey is subscribed. So until I see an email that Odyssey is subscribed, I can't do the party popper. You can't swap your prizes, Josh. You've won the box. This box has got your name on it. Unless you donate it, I can't swap the prize. It is what it is. I know who done it. I'm not quite. I wasn't going to name names, but the person has said was extremely unhappy about the comment. I didn't see the comment, Scott. I don't know what's going on. That's why I rely on me mods. I don't know what he said, Scott. Michael, got to go, mate. Been a blast as always. Thanks very much. Before you go, hit the old thumb up. That'd be magic. Give this video a thumbs up. Well, don't start a fight, people. Jetski John, 2006. Did people see Jackie's boy King Shillingham on our channel? I didn't myself, John. No, I didn't. You did subscribe. All right, I've not got a. I normally get an email saying that we've got a new subscriber, but it hasn't come through yet. But I'll take you at your word, and if you turn out to be Josh, I should be upset. As I said, I'd use a special cone party popper. So, honestly, Josh, is it not you? Tell me now, Josh. Own up. Is Odyssey 76 real? Oh dear, Scott's upset. I'm sorry, Scott. I didn't know what happened. I saw that you had been timed out, but I didn't know why. It's every Wednesday, Odyssey. Every Wednesday, 9 p.m. Unless something really bad happens. I can't do it. In case it's Christmas Day or New Year's Day, I can't do it. So this is for Odyssey 76. He says he's subscribed. I'll trust you on that one. This is a real posh gold party popper for you, Odyssey 76. So fingers in your ears, fire in the hole. See the smoke, the smoking gun. So thanks very much. I will be checking. Oh dear. Things are happening a bit too fast for me, Scott. There's things come up and I can't see when they go off the screen again. Oh, that's been allowed. Okay. Please, if you've got a beef with anybody, please don't vent it on here because this stream is going to be in the video. To be fair, Jim already said he wanted to redraw it. I don't know. Please don't be upset with everybody. Kate's digging it. Got to go. Talk to next week, Steve. Let you know when your package arrives. Definitely en route, Kate. Let us know when you get it. Much appreciated. Thanks for your support. Kate's digging it. My newest patron. Yeah, okay, lovely. I got it. You highlighted my name again, Kay. Thanks very much. You should know who timed you out, Scott. They said about it. They didn't like your comment. That was the person who timed you out. Odyssey 76, getting my first detector in a couple of days. Josh has been giving me loads of tips. What detector have you gone for, Odyssey? He is more drama than Martin. I'm trying to keep out of it for once. I'm not involved. Jim's off. He can't stand the drama. Thanks, Jim, mate. Nice one, and much appreciated you redrawing the box. Very kind of you, Jim. And as he said, he's doing a fundraiser on his Facebook page to get some funds to get Henrik over for the spring detectable. We all want to see Henrik, don't we? XP's got the popcorn. Oh, Carl Scott, don't get all upset about it. Obviously, it was not done for the purpose of not keeping in, letting you go in the draw. Right, I think we're going to wind this up soon. This thing's getting a little bit heated. We'll give it till 1:30, which is about another 5-6 minutes, and I'm out of here. I knocked a Simplex Plus. That's good. That was good. That will sort you out, mate. They are good machines. Relic and Roots, great stream. Thanks very much. See you next time. Next Wednesday, 9 p.m. More giveaways, more drama. Now, I'm not belittling it, but it was probably an accident. It wasn't done deliberately, Scott. Please, can we just all just simmer down just a tad, please? That we all get on with each other 99% of the time. Let's not fall out, please. I can't pronounce it. But thanks. We have a Spanish person on board who says hello. Thanks for joining us. You missed the draws. We normally do 3 giveaways and show some pictures of finds. If you're going to be on next week, you've got any nice finds, if you email me the pictures, we'll put them on the show your finds feature for next week. John's off. Good night, John. Thanks for joining us. Odyssey's off. Thanks, Odyssey. See you next Wednesday. Phil's off. Nick's off. I am off, he says, Nick. Martin says, should I bring an octagon to the spring detectable for my referee outfit? Let's just don't keep poking the wasp nest, please, Martin. Relic Hunter UK, thanks for your company this evening. Let's have a look. We must have dwindled down now. Still got 31 on according to that. So you're all hanging in there, folks. Thanks for being loyal. Not disappearing right after all the prizes are gone. Dorset Diggers, thanks for joining us this evening, and good night, and see you next week. Raymond, me off, let children play. Right, sorry Raymond, I didn't see you come on, so apologies for that, but thanks very much for your company this evening. Stan's lad said, come on, group hug. Now come on people, can we all hug or kiss and make up, please? It was not done deliberately, Scott. Please, let's not, end on a bit of a wrong note. I'll shout for you, Martin. I've shown the find. Stephen wanted to see it. It's not the complete. I've took it from the top, so you can't see all the detail on it because I want to keep that under my hat until when the video comes out. I'm editing the Naked Gold run at the moment, so I'm just trying to be a bit careful. Oh no, WBC. It just happened. It was unfortunate. Don't upset yourself over it, WBC. You come on next week, please. Come on, WBC. Don't that'll be water under the bridge. Come on. So that's what I found. That's my first ever gold, people. Gold, 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 and it's true. It does shine and glint when you get it out of the ground. It is a ring. Slightly damaged, it's got a crack in it, but it's got some fantastic detail on it, which I'm researching at the moment. I've got a fair amount on it, but I can't trace it right down to present day, which is unfortunate because I think if I could probably get it back to the family. That's 4 grams. I don't know, you know, what's a good weight for a ring, but it's dead on 4 grams. And 27 up, 1 down. Now, it's a free country. If you're leaving, people, don't forget, hit the old thumb up button. That'll be fantastic. Right, 2 minutes and I'm out of here. So if you've got anything to say, please say it now. About 120 scrap. I would never get rid of it if I could find the people, and they were local to my area. I'd love to be able to give it back to them. I would give up my gold. Now, it's only fair. There's some good detail on it. Good detail. XP's off. Great live stream. Thanks very much. Much appreciated for your kind words. Matty's Metal Detecting South Wales. That's very yellow gold. I've not got a clue what the carat is. Haven't got a clue. Yeah, British chick, come on next week. I'll give you a divvy sticker for it. Now, I'm quite chuffed for that, Martin. As you and everybody else well know, I've not found gold, because the in-joke was, oh, if you ever find gold, Steve, you got to do a naked gold dance. So I was hoping to find gold, but then I was a little bit dubious about finding gold. But I found it, and I've got to do it. But it's got to be tasteful, people. It's got to be tasteful. So we're thinking about it. I have to edit. Don't laugh, Ian. It was cold. It was cold. So there's not a lot to cover up. Anyway, 1 minute and I'm out of here. Did I mention it? I don't know. I think I was convinced that I'd never ever find gold, Josh. That I just jestingly said I'll do it. But I'll keep my word. I'll do it. I'll show myself up. My shoulders are broad. I'm used to getting the pee taken out of me relentlessly. So Martin knows how I felt a few days ago. Don't you, Martin? Olive leaf. That could probably be what's a smaller than olive? Clover leaf. What depth of a ring? Numbers. Ooh. Like that's in the video. Is only about 2 or 3 inches down. It was very close to where I found that Italian galley halfpenny, the illegal tender in the video 1 or 2 back. Same field, same corner. Numbers, without looking at the video, I can't remember. But I was quite excited. Anyway, I'm off now. So I'll read your comments, what you're going to post now, because I'm not going to take any notice of that. I'm going to look in the camera and say thanks everybody for joining me this evening. Much appreciated. Thanks for everybody who entered in the mug draw. It's your last chance for this month. So before you go, if you want to be in the mug draw, get your super chat or super sticker in now. Minimal. Okay, don't go mad, and I'll put you in for the draw next week. I'll just quickly flash over to the mug draw. These are the people who are in the mug draw. It'll be drawn next Wednesday. And I'll leave you with this, and I'll look at the camera and go, thanks for everything. Thanks for the subscriptions. All right. Thanks for your company this